It is your boy, Sean Breon. All right. We're going to get into this reading. This is going to be for the month of September for the collective. What's going on with the collective? I'm not going to, make this long. I'm going to keep this very just, short and to the point. Um, Yeah, it's going to be very short and to the point with the messages here. And it's going to be an intuitive reading. Okay, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't force it. Do not force it because it ain't worth it. All right. Now, as you know, I have I've done I made a Patreon, and this is for, the people who actually, resonate with my energy. Like, if you love the readings that I do, okay, and you want more, you want more. You want me to go in more in depth and in tune, because I can go there. I do what I can as far as like what I'm dealing with, as far as just being on YouTube and stuff. So I don't say, you know, too much, but I give just enough. So it's kind of like I meet you in the middle. Um, but I'm gonna say that, I'm trying to get more deeper with, doing these readings and just like what I can offer, individually, um and just for like the collective, just what I can offer is just what I'm more so into, you know. And it's worth it. I have a subscription. So with my subscription is $7.77. And before you pay that, you do get a free 7-day trial. Okay. And with that 7-day trial, it's just for you to get like a gist of, the content and the things that I do and talk about. Okay. Nothing stays taboo. Okay. So everything is, it's open space, it's free space, it's free game. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about everything about just, if you want to connect with your ancestors, how to connect with your ancestors, how to, you know, change like your different perspectives on finances, perspectives on just in spirituality, uh, just everything. Um, so nothing really stays, taboo or unsaid or unspoken. Okay. So that's that. So now, without further ado, let's get into this reading for the collective for the September messages, intuitive messages for September for the collective. What does the collective have to look forward to? Holy Spirit, what's going on with the collective? What's coming up for the collective? Holy Spirit, what's coming up for the collective? Holy Spirit, intuitive downloads. And I hope y'all lunar eclipse has been treating y'all well too. It's a lot going on as far as with that. Then we got the full moon. We got a full moon as well. What's going on with the collective? So I'm already seeing, we got frustration, we got money. I'm already seeing like the downloads and the, who's that? Doe face. Oh, hi. I'm already seeing like there's been some frustrations regarding like finances or issues with money, collectively. And then we got gifts. Okay, surprise. Get ready to unwrap some awesome surprises, and a generous soul is gearing up to shower you with precious gifts. So a lot of us could be getting either gaining, you know, something. This could be within, like, if you're in trial, or going through a court issue, um definitely expect to be, winning that trial, or this case that you may be going through. I'm also seeing, like, you know nice gestures, someone helping you out through, a difficult time, a hard time as well too. Something just being win in your favor. But I'm also getting another message where um you're frustrated, and there is something that you can do about your finances. Like, you can actually, take the initiative that you've been wanting to do with using your gifts. And this is how you can also um manifest the financial abundance, manifest the finances that you want, right? Just stability. Um, but it requires for you to, like, take action, not just talk about it, but to actually do something about it. We got accidents. Okay. So we got the September for the collective. Month of September for the collective. Wait, hold on. I feel like a lot of us are even kind of like buying time, or there's something with not having a lot of time to do certain things. So that's why you're kind of like frustrated as to, why you can't make money off of your gifts. Because it requires time, yes. But whatever you focus on returns back to you. So if you're not focused on it, how else is it supposed to come back 10 times fold? How's it supposed to come back if you're not really focused on it? If you're not, nurturing your gift, if you're not spending time with it, if you're not, pouring out, if you're not making the content, if you're not cooking the recipes, if you're not making this, like, if you're not doing it, how else? How else is it supposed to come to you? Part of manifesting, I want people to really understand, is you can't just manifest, do the candle magic, whatever, and then just expect it to just automatically happen. What is required is faith, okay? And you have to also make sure you're putting in effort in wanting what you're trying to manifest. Like, say, if, for example, you may be trying to manifest, a new job and whatnot, but you really haven't, like, did you, like, apply to those different places that you've been wanting to? Like, you have to be very specific and very strategic as you're manifesting. I want people to understand that you have to be very strategic on this, right? But yeah. Okay, we got accidents, marriage, fire. Accidents, marriage, fire. So, I do see, like, people, like, some of you may be recognizing the truth within, a relationship or partnership or marriage even. And you may have downplayed it for the longest, and now you have woken up, or recognized of what you truly deserve, and what is not really serving you. And when it comes to this, relationship, just um all of the things that you may have put, like, in the back burner, they're resurfacing up. And this is to wake you up to see um to see how you're treated, to see how you're valued, and to understand your own value. It's interesting. We got the fire card. So it's giving tower moment. It could be a tower moment within a relationship. Maybe it's time to take a break. Maybe it's time to, even reevaluate some things. What is causing this frustration in this partnership, in this relationship? What are some of the frustrations? Are you even addressing it to your partner? Have you addressed it? What has changed? What has not changed? Are you being heard? Are you being seen by this person? Okay. Now, that was just a little pre-introduction into what's going on for September. Now I want to see what else is coming up. What else is going on? Actually, I'm not gonna do this deck. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna get into the actual read for September this month. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on for the collective? What's going on for the collective? Spirit, Holy Spirit, what is going on? The collective. What's going on with the collective? Ooh. Y'all. Y'all about to be, a lot of y'all about to be closing out some chapters, okay? And it's about damn time. Y'all about to be closing out some chapters, all right? So this is what I do. This is what I get for the world card, okay? But we got it in reverse, all right? So this is talking about seeking personal closure, shortcuts, delays, no closure, incompletion. So, So a lot of you could be going through these realizations, these just unpacking a lot of truth, a lot of truth, right? And because we even got the Judgment card too, another major arcana here, and this speaks about knowing what you know so that you can move on into this brand new cycle, okay? Now with that is, of course, it's not going to be easy. It's never, easy when you're doing the hard part, when you're doing the parts that actually matter, the internal healing, the internal processing. It's not going to be a walk in the park. It's not going to be a piece of cake, but that's why, it takes for you to forgive yourself, most importantly, and for you to forgive those people that may have hurt you, those um those things that may have, or you may have, hell, you may have even been upset with God, like, and you may have took it out personally, and have have been really frustrated with just a lot of things that may have been occurring in your life, and it just seems like it never wants to end. But surely enough, trouble don't last always, okay? And I say, when you do this, the most important part, which is the internal work, that is how you evolve. That is how you grow within these circumstances, not only within these circumstances, but within the internal healing here. And this is how things are going to just naturally just start unfolding for you. It's so easy for us to get carried away. It's so easy for us to not even want to to sit with ourselves, right? It's so easy for us to be distracted. But when you allow yourself to be in the most vulnerable position and actually be actually be vulnerable with God and truthful and honest with an open heart, an open and clean heart at that, you know, it's a powerful thing. We got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this speaks about even just letting go of past resentment, past repressed emotions, things that may have really made you feel othered or less than, or even just isolated. We got the Two of Pentacles. Some of you could have also been like creatively blocked, you know. And this time you're going to be able to find that balance within having the time to do what you want to do involving like your creative ability, involving your gifts, your talents, and showing, the world, you know, who you are, what you got to offer. And not only that, this is going to help you to accumulate and even manifest, the stability that you've been desiring. But I'm telling you, if you walk through that fire, you walk through that fire of actually doing that inner work. This is how this is going to truly unfold for you, you know? Yeah. Exactly. We got the Emperor card, which speaks about stability. Yeah. All right. What else? One more card. Yeah, and some of you could also be, in a relationship or dealing with somebody, whatever the case may be, and maybe this is time to definitely use your discernment, okay? Uh I definitely see you could be reevaluating a partnership, or just even doesn't necessarily have to be a partnership, but reevaluating, how you show up for yourself. Doesn't necessarily have to be about another person showing up for you, but how you even show up for you, you know? And that even says a lot too, especially dealing with a relationship. If you're not able to show up for you, how you expect somebody else to show up for yourself, show up for you? Hmm. Okay. Now I want to see some good things, because we already seen like what's it given for um majority. What's the good things? What are the good things that are to come, Spirit? What are the good things that are to come? Oh, so yeah, you're gonna be receiving a lot of aha moments, a lot of downloads, a lot of things that have been trying to get like your attention within your psyche, within your subconscious mind. You're gonna start receiving those very soon now, within this month. Um I'm also hearing like do what is required, do what is required, do it what is required, do what is necessary for you. Do what is necessary for you, okay? Cause I feel like too, like we get in our in our own ways, and we get in our own way, and we create our own roadblocks sometimes and delays. Sometimes it's not the other person that's like literally, you know, doing evil eye or doing black magic or anything. Sometimes we literally just be ourselves, and we have to get out of the way of that by, you know, surrendering. Hangman energy. Um but yeah, I do feel like you guys are going to be disciplined in some form and fashion somewhere in your life, maybe within a hobby, or maybe within, you know, discipline within your routine, discipline within your your finances, how you spend your spending habits, disciplined um with actually looking for another job, with actually, you know, trying to aim for that promotion at your job, discipline within that, eating healthy and working out. Yeah, you've been in your own way. The Seven of Swords, you've been in your own way. Now it's time to now it's time to step out in faith. It's time to, you know, get out there and just do the damn thing. Opportunity has been knocking at your door. Okay. A lot of you have been silently preparing for, you know, either the worst case scenario, but it's like, why even plan for the worst case scenario? I would be planning for the right case and scenario, okay? You see how I just like reverse that? Start preparing for the new things. Start preparing for, you know, the right things, for things to actually work out, for the things that you want to work out. See it through. See it through. Because you just never know. Miraculous favor works. Let's see. Now, I'm gonna look at Oracle. Let's see what else going on for the month of September for the collective, and then we are gonna be done with this reading. Again, get at me on Patreon, Sean Brian. Okay, I'm gonna put the link in the comment section, so check me out there. Again, because I want to do more stuff. If you want to email me, if you want to book me for a reading, just email me. Email me at seanbrian@gmail.com. I do career readings. I do love readings. I do spiritual advice readings. All right, let's see. What's going on with the collective? What's to come for the collective spirit for September, the month of September, the things or whatever they need to know. What's coming for the month of September for the collective? Got priestess energy. High Priestess. Awakening. Ooh. Ooh. A lot of you are going through a deep, deep, deep transformative. This is giving spiritual awakening for sure. Okay. Your intuition could be definitely on point. All right. Um, this I feel like this is divine favor right here. When we talk about courtship, but we're talking about spiritual courtship, like divine favor is at play here. Get into this energy. Like, this is some strong stuff. This is some powerful stuff. But a lot of you could be going through awakenings right now, and spiritually awakenings right now. And you may have done something, or surprise, surprise. Okay. But you may have, I don't know, maybe it's a lot of ways to like trigger an awakening, but it varies, you know. Got surprise, balls, mentally, emotionally unstable. So I feel like some of you could either just be going through something within your, probably within your job or something. And like this boss or like whoever your supervisor may be, whatever, they may be causing like it may be causing you to be mentally or mentally or emotionally unstable right now, like causing you a lot of anxiety, the way how they kind of trigger you and everything. Let's see. What more can we say about this? What more can I say about this? What's going on? We got achievement. Yeah, a lot of you could be going through this where it's a lot of pressure at work right now. We got achievement. Some of you could be trying to, like, you're struggling with this because you're trying to prove a point and you're trying to go for, you know, a promotion or even like a raise. Let's see more into this. Animosity. That's crazy how that comes right underneath the boss. So there could be some high stakes or like just competition at work or something. Take what resonates. Take what resonates. Don't force it. We got voodoo. So control, animosity, control. Somebody could be, I don't know. It's giving very much bully type of energy, and they know to do this to you because like of how, you know, sweet you are, how you may come off to other people. So it's like, so you may how you may come off, like just this very nice and hardworking, but don't let that go over your head because these people love. It's like they like to play people like a fiddle, and you know it's like they're doing that to you because they see you as somebody that works hard and whatnot. Again, this could be a supervisor. This could be a what is this? This could be a supervisor or an associate. They may try to get with you like after work, you know, lunchtime or whatever. And they may be just very chatty in a way where it's like they're starting up drama and just like mess, like just throwing shade, whatever the case may be. Don't get into that. Don't feed into that. Because this person is kind of like watching you just to try to see like what information that they can report back to whoever, whether this be the boss or whether this be the person. Okay, evil eye. Oh my my God. Yeah, they don't want to see you succeed either. Like they don't want to see you get that raise, get that promotion. Like they know that you are competition. But you can't compete where you don't compare. I mean, hey. And it's like it's given like some of them could probably they could have been working there for the longest. Ain't never thought about no promotion, no actual money. Okay. They never thought about no promotion, no raise or anything. But now they see somebody like you. They see somebody that knows how to work hard for what they want and achieve. And now they're just like, oh hell. Jealousy and envy. They like, oh hell. I'll be damned. But no, this is the real tea. This is the real tea though. Okay, so what else is going on in the month of September? All right, I'm gonna do this last one and then that's it. Do this last one and that's it. Shutting this down. What's going on in the month of September for the collective? Ooh, what's going on for the month of September for the collective? What's going on for the month of September for the collective? Ooh, yes. Okay, I love to see it. Yes, 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 yes. A lot of y'all blessings, like a lot of y'all prayers have not gone unnoticed. You know, a lot of you really have the abundance that you've been craving, the abundance that you've been like praying and manifesting over. You know, it is soon to come. We got mature woman. Let's see, what's that to do? Mature woman. Mature woman, mature woman, mature woman. What's this mature woman? Clarity on this mature woman. Mature woman. Confusion, illusion. What's this? Okay, so this mature woman is someone that is spiritually maturing. Okay, so you're maturing into this brand new person, female or male, doesn't matter, take what resonates. So we got the confusion and illusion card. Okay, do not let the circumstances that you are going through trick you into you not having this. Okay, because a lot of it really comes down to this. All right, this is important. Your faith matters. Your faith is what keeps this coming. Okay. Now we got the high priest. We got the priestess card again. So priestess. This priestess card is giving me continue to trust in your intuition, trust in what you believe in your spirit is calling you, what your ancestors are calling you to do, what your spiritual team is guiding you to do. Okay, we got travel here, and this to me speaks about you going the distance, you going after what you want, you every step and direction has gotten you to where you are by you following your intuition. Okay, you not believing the hype, you not being confused or disarrayed from what the he say and she say and what the circumstances say, but you remember what God says. You remember what your faith says. You remember with your own power. You remember that within yourself. Mature woman, you are spiritually maturing. That's what this is. So definitely got some really good things and some really interesting things, I would say, for the month of September, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this reading. If you stayed this long, I really appreciate every last one of my followers, every last one of you that have looked at this video. Um, Definitely get at me at Patreon. My Patreon is Chambrion. And I'll put the link in the comments again. And yeah, again, 7-day, it's a free 7-day subscription trial. And then after that it's $7.77. And what else? Yeah, any readings, you can just email me at chambrion.com, at chambrion@gmail.com, sorry. And yeah, career, love, $25, and spiritual advice as well. I do all three of those. Also, get at me at Facebook. All right, I've been posting. I've been posting a bit on there. Get at me on Facebook too, Chambrion. Okay, the link is in my little. It's on my profile, my YouTube profile. But yeah, all right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Give me a like, share, subscribe, and all of the things. And I hope to see you again on the next reading.